Hi everyone and welcome to One Six Figure Focus, and in this video we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys Spider-Man. Let's get started. So first and foremost, well played Hot Toys, well played. So what they've done is they've taken that infamous Spider-Man meme, the one that actually during the filming, at some point during the filming of Spider-Man No Way Home, they had the three Spider-Man, so you had the Tom Holland, the Andrew Garfield and the Tobey Maguire. They recreated that famous meme. They kind of hinted at it as well on in the actual movie itself, but they weren't wearing the suits. Well, at least the three of them weren't wearing the suits. But then they recreated that photo, and now here Hot Toys have, obviously this is like this is the best way I think Hot Toys could have promoted the fact that these three figures are on the way. Obviously the one on the left is the integrated suit, the one that Tom Holland has at the, I wouldn't say the end of No Way Home, but it's the, you know, he used for the final battle before the post-credit scene and all that, and the new suit was revealed. So this is the integrated suit that has gone up for pre-order and has the deluxe and regular version. Then in the middle here we have the Andrew Garfield, and then on the right we have Tobey Maguire. If I'm wrong on that, let me know, but I'm pretty sure Andrew Garfield one is the one with the kind of bigger eyes, and then the the Tobey Maguire one is the one with the more kind of almost whiter webbing lines and a more pronounced webbing lines. So it's no secret now, it's the worst probably kept secret in cinema history that Tobey Maguire and that Andrew Garfield were going to make cameos in this movie. And to be honest, I think calling it a cameo is a bit of an insult. They played integral parts of this movie, and even though I was never a fan, even as a kid, I just didn't like the Tobey Maguire movies. I thought they were cheesy. I know that's kind of very divisive, just my opinion, wasn't for me. Didn't particularly like the Amazing Spider-Man films either. I think Tom Holland, they finally got it right. I think he looks the part. I really like how, like, you know, they just skipped that kind of a whole backstory, origin story, and just, you know, Tony plucked him out and, you know, threw him into a battle in Civil War. I really like that approach. It was a fresh take in it, and personally, Tom Holland I think is the best Spider-Man. But look, each to their own. Everyone loves Tobey, and a lot of people love Tobey, and a lot of people like Andrew. But anyway, so for me, like, if I was to get these, it wouldn't be because I love the Tobey Maguire version. It wouldn't be because I love the Andrew Garfield version. It'd just be basically recreate something like this. Wouldn't necessarily have to be the meme, but even like maybe the three landing poses or something like that. I am interested to see how they're going to do this, because this one is already going to be, this is already released. So they're not going to do a 3-pack. I'm wondering, is there a possibility they'll do a 2-pack? Probably unlikely, because they know that some people will want Tobey or Andrew, so that's probably not going to happen. But I am interested to see like what accessory they come with. Do they come with bases and stuff like that? I just think, because I love the movie so much, it's like one of my favorite MCU movies. I think it's the best Spider-Man movie that's ever been made. That this here, just to have the three of them together, the three different renditions, and how kind of unique it was, the multiverse and them all coming together. I mean, look, I saw it in Ireland on the opening night. It was actually the opening night, and in Ireland people don't tend to like go mad during the filming, but it was obviously like hardcore fans, and you know, it was like, you know, full of movie nerds and movie geeks. But when Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire appeared on screen, like the cinema went like mad. I'd never seen that from an Irish cinema audience before. The closest I'd come to seeing something like that was back in 2008 when I went to see The Dark Knight. At the very, very end, obviously Heath Ledger had passed, but then people just clapped. I mean, it'd be normal to clap at a concert or to clap at a live event, to like a drama or like a musical, but you know, it was just that kind of a somber moment. The film was that good, and it was just, you know, this performance was amazing. People actually clapped. Like, I thought it's kind of a cool moment, but never seen that before. But yeah, people went mad. Obviously, I'm sure if you've went to see Spider-Man No Way Home, especially on kind of opening nights, you've seen that reaction. So I'm really glad they've done this. Now my problem is, it's a first world problem. I've got the Iron Spider suit. You can see over my shoulder here, where is it? Here, this is one of my favorite figures, and pretty much my favorite Spider-Man figure. It's the Spider-Man Homecoming Deluxe version. So it has like the hoodie, the blazer, the backpack, you know, the headphones, the science book. It's just the little accessories. It just works really well, and it's very well tailored, so it doesn't look bulky despite all the layering. So like, that's my favorite one. I have upgraded suit, which I pose in a museum pose, like over here somewhere. One that I pose with Mysterio's drones. And then I've got the Iron Spider suit. So like, it's just, yeah, I that's 4, and I've got the battle damage or battling version one on the way. So if I was to get these, that's 8 Spider-Mans. Like, how many Spider-Mans does a collector need? Like, I don't really want to get multiple versions. Like, I do have multiple versions of certain characters, but like, you know, I don't think I'm that die-hard a Spider-Man fan to justify this. Now, if you are diehard fan, you like all the 3 renditions, fair enough. Or even if you like 2 out of the 3, it would make sense maybe to pick the 3 of them up. So again, I'm on the fence about this. I want to see what they come with. I want to see if they come with head sculpts. I want to see if they come with like a nice diorama base, because that might tip the scales. At the moment, I'm remaining neutral. I don't know. I honestly can't answer the question at the moment. But the suits look good. These connections here are strange. Does that suggest maybe, like, from what I can see, I've heard other YouTubers and reviewers like quoting that the suits and proportions look different. So the proportions look different. They're thinking that these are not just reused photos of the old figures that came before. People are thinking that these are not new. They're new. They're not like recycled versions. They're kind of like 2.0s, would you say? And the connections here look a bit strange as well. If you look here, so the suit goes all the way up, and then the head, maybe it's magnetic, pops on. Fair enough. But here, this connection looks different. This seam, the same here. So maybe there are head sculpts coming. It'd be great if they nailed the Tobey Maguire likeness and the Andrew Garfield likeness. And just if, you know, the articulation is good and they are 2.0s instead of just the same thing again. So I thought this was very well played. They've definitely generated hype again, because obviously the film's, you know, 4 months old, 5 months old, so the hype's going to die down. And even if they release them now, they probably won't come out for another year. I'm saying probably quarter 3 or 4 of next year. So I'm looking forward to when they announce this. Hopefully they don't actually wait too long. I think a lot of people are going to be very, very happy with this. The collector community, probably the 2 figures that are most anticipated now in the last year or so. I just don't know. I want to see what they look like, but I just think the 3 of them together would look very unique in the display, and I think it'd be the type of thing I could get away with putting the 3 of them in one detail, and not making it look too cluttered, because they're supposed to be together. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my thoughts on that. So if you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Really simple. Are you picking these up or not? Even if you want to, even if you want to just type the number 3, just to let me know you're getting all 3, or 0, or 1, or 2. Yeah, let me know. Are you going to get the Tobey Maguire one, the Andrew Garfield, the Tom, or are you getting all 3? Yeah, and you can also follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter. That's pretty much it. See you next one. Good luck.